Breaking news!
We made it out the group chat.
I meet the sixes, not your average niggas. We get money, bitch, that can figure. 600 chain when this swing, this bitch glitter.
Yo. Welcome back for episode 6. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kai. Got my host here, co-host.
LA, I ain't know what the fuck to do with my hands. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to do
I
something.
was just about to ask you, what
I wanted
fuck
to do
was
something,
that?
and I fucked it.
It's whatever. Welcome back, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in for again now the 6th episode of our little podcast we got going here. I do want to give a shout out to everybody who is watching. We appreciate y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all making my dreams come true type shit. So I hope y'all keep supporting. Hopefully we don't bore y'all with the NFL content every week. Hopefully today we probably won't touch on that too much. We'll have another episode later this week where we do touch on the NFL. Shout out to the Rams. But now I'd like to open the floor to LA if he has any specific topic he wants to talk about for this ep.
Yes, yeah, I do. Because it's been bugging me ever since. Is it two days now? Maybe one, maybe two. As we are males, and we play games a lot.
Yeah.
Why does it bother so many people that you probably have to play a game as a female? Why is it such a big deal? I don't get it. Since video games, since it was fucking Mario chasing damn Donkey and Pac-Man, it's been men, and it's been the same type of I'm gonna keep it a buck. To me, there's no difference between the Halo guy and the Doom guy. You're both in green suits of armor.
That's damn near the same nigga.
Oh
bro.
well, Nathan Drake is any other white Caucasian protagonist. There's no shit. You can put Nathan Drake in Far Cry, and it doesn't change. You can,
for real, it'll be like the same game.
It doesn't change the story. It's the same guy. But for some reason, it's so far outside the realm of possibility that in a video game, if a woman isn't built like a pixelated Lara Croft, because niggas have a problem with Lara Croft too when they redid Tomb Raider, and they're like, her breast size aren't the same.
Yeah, niggas is horny. Oh, I think what that comes down to, right?
I think what was getting y'all like
that. It's nasty work, bro. Nasty work. Niggas is weird. I think what it is. Honestly, I don't. It's hard to really put my finger on what the issue, what people's issue is with it. Because in my personal opinion, I really don't give a shit. I feel like if a game story is good, me being a male protagonist or a female protagonist will not deter me from playing the game or not.
It shouldn't though.
Right. It shouldn't even really be a topic in my eyes. Like when they announced the new Ghost of Tsushima and the protagonist, I believe, is going to be a woman. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who played the first Ghost of Tsushima who will now not play the second one due to the protagonist being a woman. And I think that's weird.
That's whack. It is really whack. And I'm tired of the ugly complaints and then being like she's not attractive or something. Are y'all playing certain games because the dude in the last Joel was attractive? Do you like The Last of Us because he was attractive? Is there a different conversation that you may need to have with yourself if that's the deciding factor to why you're playing games?
And if you're playing a game as if your character's attractive or not, for sure. I think it's odd. I also, not to super pivot away from the topic that you're speaking about. I see a lot recently where if it's a black character, people will have issues with it a lot. A key one that we've seen recently, well, not recently, it was a couple months ago, but we had the Assassin's Creed game that was announced. The I believe it's Shadows, where they said Yasuke was going to be a character, was a black samurai, and niggas was upset, and I didn't really understand it because I was like, what's the big deal about Yasuke being there? And they were like, oh, I think it's a problem. You're feudal Japan and you have a black character, and I'm like, he was actually a historical figure. Why is there such a big problem?
That's the funny thing, right? Is that when somebody doesn't like something, I see that everyone becomes historians and are 100% just know the history of said place. Never cared before, but now all of a sudden it's a problem. It went from Yasuke wasn't real to you Google it and you find out, yes,
He is
Yasuke
real.
was real. He was indeed a samurai. Then they get, oh, he was a retainer.
Everybody's a retainer, big bro.
For some people who don't know, who maybe never study on Japan, a retainer is a samurai. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a samurai that isn't like the top dog or the
Yeah,
top
so you
dog, so to say.
it's basically being a it's not about like association, but it's the fact that what I think most people don't realize is that historically and being accurate, samurais were just nobles is really what it was. They rarely fought. If
Yeah.
you really want to think about it, they were more like if you had your daimos was essentially like the mayor of their village, then they were just like within the office in a sense. Like if you couldn't get to them, you would go to the samurai. Could they fight? Yeah, they could, but they wouldn't. Like a lot of them didn't. They're kind of like knights. They really did not care about the people, honestly. But yes, he
Facts.
was taken in by a noble family. They trained him in the ways of a samurai, and they did make him a retainer. He is a samurai.
Right. The
Now,
nigga's a
granted,
samurai.
he did. They do have some historical records of him fighting in places. I don't know where the fuck he went, but he was there. He was in Japan. They were very
Right.
confused by him. He was a 6'2"
It was
black man.
like, that's a
They were
big ass
scared.
nigga.
They were scared, but like, hey, they took him in. But it's also the fact, like, with that, not even like just and we just call the kettle black. Every time it's not a white male protagonist, is a problem. Like
Niggas have
I don't see
problems, bro.
that.
I
So
don't get it. I don't
I
get it.
don't
If
get
it's
it.
not a white man, niggas is seeing it and like, fuck this game, boycott this game. I can't relate. And I really
And
think that's what it is.
honestly, I feel like that's why so many games now are doing creative player.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah.
idea of that you can still have the story that the game developers wanted, but I don't think people realize that like gaming isn't just straight men anymore. It's not just straight white men.
Right.
It's
There's hella people who game,
every
bro.
everybody games in different spaces. The reason why some people don't get into certain genres of games is because some of y'all go look in the mirror.
Yeah,
You
facts.
guys are playing like, man, I wonder why I never run into a girl that plays Call of Duty or 2K or blah blah because y'all are misogynistic and are rude.
The way
Like
y'all
y'all
niggas
can't
talk
get
to
on the
people, y'all
mic and be
understand, right?
normal for 5 minutes. Like we know it. We grew up playing Call of Duty. We know the
Lobby used to be
words that we
dangerous,
have been
boy.
called and have heard other people been called.
Lobby
I
used to be
cannot
hell.
tell you how many times. And honestly, that was the reason why I stopped playing Call of Duty. Me being an 8-year-old kid and get hit with the ER and slurs because I don't I didn't
Every
know the
slur in
difference
a
between
book
a
was
round burst.
being thrown. Boy, it was terrible in them lobbies.
It was terrible.
Terrible, terrible work. But
It,
uh,
it's like it doesn't change honestly, and it gives you a different type of story to follow. Like I feel like if you enjoy, different people like, oh, I enjoy story games, but you're playing the same story with the same
over and
character. Just
over.
like
Yeah.
that's all you're really doing. Like you can only tell the same story with a 30-year-old white guy so many times before it's
Before it's like, when are we tired of seeing this shit?
Like we got Heavy Rain, we got Last of Us, we got Days Gone, shit,
We got
Fallout.
so many different fonts of Starfield, which you could be a dude or a woman in that game, but it's like, come on. we
Shit,
know,
Mass
big bro.
Effect.
Mass Effect. It's just like a whole bunch of games that have like this distinct, I feel like, player base they're trying to target, because if they don't do it that way, they're going to uh upset um that player base in a way that they're scared of. They feel like if they don't get that vote, then their game won't get the sales that it's projected to do, which we see happen a couple times with how Assassin's Creed worked. Um, they was talking about boycotting that Assassin's Creed Shadows, and they dropped an apology saying we apologize for having Yasuke in the game, essentially, or I think that's what I got from the apology.
That's
I
what it
haven't
came
read it
off
in a
like.
while, so yeah, it came off
It
as
came
like
off
we
like
apologize for
sorry.
having Yasuke in the game, and I was like, bro, why are y'all doing this? This shouldn't be something y'all have to do. You shouldn't have to explain yourself. We even had Japanese historians coming out like, no, it was a thing.
Bro, it's the
But
fact like that game is like everything that side of gaming hates. You got a black guy as a main character and a strong woman character. Like
yep,
they hate
hmm
it. Yeah, like
they
it.
hate that
Like
fucking game.
why can't we judge games off of like the content
How
and
they
the
play,
story
how they
and
are.
not the character? Like I can understand if a character is just bad or written bad.
Right.
That's different.
That's
That's an
different
actual complaint
than what
that I
niggas
would
are
listen
going
to.
on right now.
But if I get on YouTube or Twitter and I just see blah 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 went woke because there's a woman in it, dude, shut up. Like, what do you?
Right.
Y'all don't even know what anything that brings in a broader audience is woke.
It's woke
Like,
to people.
and I feel like it's like, and because we can speak on this heavy. Like, I hate it when games were like, oh, create a player. Cool, I'm gonna make a black guy. Fade, that ain't a fade.
A terribly
Afro.
done
And
fade,
then
a doodle
cornrows that are
ass
spaced
afro.
this far apart.
Oh god,
Like
I see this nigga brain damn near because the
we'll
scalp is
have
that exposed.
we get three different types of hairstyles. But then you look at everybody else, you got long wavy hair, you got the weird cut that most white guys get when they hit like 22 and want to start over for something. I don't know.
You get the bowl,
Yeah, that
bowl
ugly ass
cut,
bowl cut. That's in every
nasty
game.
ass
I don't know.
bowl. You get like the Caesar, the low Caesar. That it's not a fade. It's like even all around.
It's not. It's like a one all around, like a two all around.
Yeah, it's like a two all around.
Two all
Then you
around.
get the two all around that's slightly grown out, but in a white style, to where it's like it comes over a little bit. You get a comb over, you get receding hair, but we get the three same hairstyles.
The three same. That's what I'm like when I was watching like Hogwarts. I saw dreads. That was
That could
that
be
was that
happening.
went down. That wasn't in a ponytail. Cause can we talk about that when game developers make dreads? Why is it always in a ponytail? Why can't I just wear my hair down?
I don't know, bro. I just want my shit down, like how I wear it
Or
normally.
or for God's sake, bro, it was cool for a
When it
year.
first happened.
But God, Lee, stop with this hairstyle, bruh.
Stop with the
I'm tired of the
killmongers, bro.
killmongers. I'm
Stop with the
tired of
killmongers. Nobody in real life got them
everybody
bitches no
has
more.
the killmongers, dude. And it's funny, it has to have to be that it has to be the easiest dress for them to draw.
No,
It has
no,
to be.
that ass. I feel like it has to be because the amount of game characters that have the Killmonger dreads now. You got Bangalore, the nigga from Valorant, um,
Miles.
Miles,
Um
the Prince of
ABS
Persia
taken, I hate
nigga,
that.
Tekken. Like, come on, bruh. The nigga from Nah, Lucio doesn't have Killmonger dreads.
Nah, he don't.
He got the thick, poofy motherfuckers. But it's like, it's crazy. Why is that our staple dread hairstyle? Stop doing that. I don't want that dread in the game no more. No more.
But
Take
then my
that shit
thing,
out.
if you have it, because some are decent, but come on, dude. Like I said, look, my hair down looks fine. Yours in barrels look
Right.
fine. Like there
There's so
are
many
other
different styles that you
there's
can
so
do for dreads. That niggas just won't
dreads,
do.
cornrow, braids, barrel twists, a real fade. I don't know who that got
Not
the
such a
shade.
terrible afro.
Or what kills me is the like the Steph Curry cut, and it's not faded. It's just the
Oh,
hair,
that yeah.
and it's just
That shit is terrible.
disgusting. Or mohawks. When's the last time you saw somebody with that skinny ass mohawk, bruh?
Mr. T. That's damn
Yeah.
near the last time I seen it.
He's the only person that's rocking that shit because Mr. T makes money off that stupid ass mohawk. Don't nobody wear that shit no more. Get that
Right,
shit
that's
out of here.
literally his shit. That's literally his shit.
Nobody wears that shit no more. What is that? I don't get
I don't get it.
why can't we go back to like hating shit from story like we all hated Suicide Squad killed the Justice League? It was stupid. It was a
Shit
stupid
was trash.
story. Like it was dumb.
New seasons, literally the same story. You just fight a different boss at the end. Trash.
And it's crazy because I saw Mrs. Freeze gameplay. She looked cool. And
No,
her
she looked
movements
tough, but
actually
I was like,
fine.
I'm not playing the fucking game though.
Well, if they make it free, I'll play as Deadshot. That's the only way I'm playing if it's free.
I
I'm
played
keep
as
it
Dead
buck.
Shot. Dead Shot was cool.
I played
I
it for
didn't
free.
buy the shit. Wait, I did. I made the mistake of purchasing that video game. And I played it with Zay. Shout out to Zay. Actually, no, not shout out to Zay. Fuck that nigga. He beat the game without me after he said we was gonna play together. So if you're seeing
Oh,
this, fuck you. Um, but yeah, the game was it wasn't terrible. It was just like we said, like once you progress to a certain point, the game was boring. And I feel like as a
shit.
live service game, you really have to try to avoid that.
50 likes on the video, and we gonna do a Suicide Squad gameplay. Whole game. Whole game. 50 likes.
Please
Putting it on the table
don't
right
do
now.
it.
50 likes. We're not getting 50 likes, my guy.
Please don't do it. I swear to God.
We're
I
not.
will
If we
cry.
get 50 likes, if that's what it takes,
If
I'll
that's what
stop
it
playing
takes, oh
bullshit.
fuck,
I'll play some
man.
bullshit.
And we'll drop the gameplay same day as one of the podcasts after we hit 50 likes.
Well, I'll go
We'll
play
start
Superman
dropping the gameplay
64.
shots. Superman 64, nasty word.
That's the one you just fly through rings. That's the entire game. You just fly you just fly through rings.
That's
No
crazy.
story, no nothing. You just fly through rings. That's it.
Just doo type shit,
No,
type
that ass
shit.
like, and there's no music. It's just the entire time. It's
Yo,
just
you made that sound
one
effect
chorus
really good though.
from soundboard. Episode 10, I'm gonna talk like Uncle Roy for the whole episode.
A whole episode you just gonna talk like Uncle Ruckus. I feel
Uncle
like that
Ruckus.
would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna lose my voice, but I'll do it.
Yeah, your voice is cooked after.
20 likes and I'll
it will be
do
funny.
it.
Next episode, 20 likes. He'll talk like Uncle Ruckus the whole app. I did have another topic I wanted to touch on. This one really hurts right here. Rose gone, bruh. He retired.
Oh yeah, that did happen like an hour or something ago.
A couple hours ago, man. This is fresh for me because Derrick Rose is the basketball player that got me into watching basketball. I'm a Bulls fan because of Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is pretty much the reason I watched the NBA as a kid. I had his jersey. I had a shirt with his face on it. I had his shoes whenever I hoop. It sucks. No, oh God, his shoes was tough, boy. All the colorways, the concretes, are the ones that had the stripes on the bottom of them, tough as hell. He's just a great basketball player, and I feel like the Bulls should have signed him so he could retire as a Bull, but they want to make a damn post talk about some "We love you, Derrick. You don't love him enough. You don't love him enough. Why he not on the roster so he can retire as a Bull? Put that number one, retire it. Retire the youngest MVP. The youngest MVP. What y'all niggas know about that? What y'all niggas know about a back scratcher when he come like these on you?
It's crazy because I feel like he's like the blueprint to like changing like your play style once your athleticism goes away.
Oh, for
Now,
sure.
granted, his athleticism was taken away. He didn't get to age the way that he should have with it.
Yeah.
But for him to go from like the high flyer of the NBA to like
He put it in.
okay,
He's just yamming on you no matter what.
Playmaking increased, just really showed like honestly how good he really could have been.
How good of a
And
player he could have been, bro.
Man tore like everything I think you could tear like twice and still play like 15 years. I mean, that's shout out D Rose.
I could do nothing but commend him.
A lot of problems, but I respect you more than them green motherfuckers in Boston.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a special time for me to just say fuck the Celtics. And that's it. I just wanted to let y'all know y'all are not liked. Fuck you, Jason Tatum.
Coming NBA season, y'all ain't getting talked about unless y'all lose. I don't care. I'm a Heat fan. Unless you lose, I'm not talking about it.
I'm a Bulls fan. Them niggas ain't getting no run around here.
I'm going down there. Fuck Larry Bird. Fuck Robert Parrish. Fuck Kevin McHale. Fuck Paul Pierce. I like Rondo. I would never dare say fuck KG.
Right. KG beat us in this podcast and slammed us.
I'm about to fuck Big Baby Glenn Davis. Fuck Brandon Bass. Fuck Eddie House.
What about the big guy that got all the rings?
No, we love Bill. Everybody loves Bill.
Bill's a cool guy with me. We
love Bill.
Shout out to Bill,
Rivers,
man.
I forgot about your trash ass.
Damn, Doc, you got that one rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. He really got beef with you. I really don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what?
I could probably be a better coach than that nigga.
Nah, fuck that, because we're on the NBA now. And I'm not talking about the Celtics, I'm talking about fucking Doug Rivers. How you've been riding off that 08 championship. It is 2024 and have nothing to show since that championship.
Yeah, he's to the Bucks right now. He has gotten, you said 2004 championship? Or what championship
2008.
2008.
It was the 08 championship when they beat the Lakers.
So he coached for the Celtics, then all the way to 2013. Then we go to 2013. He immediately gets hired as the Clippers coach.
It was Lob City. What did Lob City do?
Not a damn thing. And he coached the Clippers till 2020. Not shit happened for that organization that whole 7 years. Then we get to 2020, Philadelphia. Again,
what did they do?
Not shit. They didn't do nothing. And now he's with Milwaukee.
What did Milwaukee do?
They did absolutely nothing. NBA, stop hiring this nigga.
No, this is what we need to really sit down, and this goes for the NBA, the NFL, MLB, NHL, whatever. College football, I don't care. If your coach wins a championship, don't fire him in the next 2 years. That's stupid.
Yeah, that was crazy. Dwayne Casey definitely caught a stray. Nigga won Coach of the Year and then got fired.
And you fired him? Was he coaching the Raptors? You're Toronto. Like, what do you expect? They shipped that man off to... Wait, did he go to Detroit?
He did.
I don't care. If you are a basketball coach and you got fired from being Detroit's coach, it was not your fault.
It's crazy. Nigga won NBA Coach of the Year, the NBCA Coach of the Year, which I don't really know what that is, but I think that's like the Coaches Association.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, National Basketball Coaches Association. So he won Coach of the Year and the Coach Association Coach of the Year. Then he got fired. He was also the NBA All-Star head coach that year, and they fired him, and he went to Detroit, and now is stuck with that.
Niggas be mad because don't nobody want to come play in Toronto. It cold.
It cold.
The flight times of travel are like terrible.
Yeah, it's
I
fucking
don't want to
shit.
go play Milwaukee. Like, why would I want to play Milwaukee for?
Facts.
I want to go to LA. I want to play in Miami. Palm trees
Facts.
and in water, beaches right there. No stadium. You get your whole contract. Yes, I'm gonna go play in Miami with a
Facts.
really good head coach that gets thrown under the radar for some reason. Don't know
Are you
why.
talking about Mr. Eric?
Yes, Eric Spoelstra, he's been one of the best coaches in the NBA for years. And you know what? I'm biased speaking on this, but you
You
can
are.
speak on this. We have done more with less than any team.
Nah, for sure. Y'all definitely have.
We sent out a
He's definitely
finals
good.
lineup of Goran Dragic, Tyler Hero. We made it to the finals and our best scorer wasn't even playing. He broke
Jimmy
his hand in
Bucks.
round 1. Game
Yeah, he
1, he
did.
broke his hand. And the dumbass still took a jump shot. I don't know why he did that.
The nigga is crazy.
Nigga took a whole 3. Nigga said, my hand.
Yes.
My hand. Why did you shoot?
Nigga said, "On my hand, cashing it,
I
man."
swear he added a week. He added a week from taking that jump shot.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
He could have just burnt that hole, and I would have won like this. I watch that hole go out of bounds. I'm about this shit, bro.
Facts. I'm not seeing this bitch, bro. I'm sorry.
But and giving up on young players. Can we stop this? Like, can we?
Speaking of that, boy, it pissed me off the other day, bro. Tyree Wilson of the Oakland or the Las Vegas Raiders, I apologize to you, bro, for what niggas are saying about you on the internet, and this is your maybe second year in the league. Niggas is calling you a bust. Niggas is saying that the Raiders should trade him because he's not good. Bruh, it's his second year, bruh. Cut the nigga some slack.
You get a 4-year contract, right? First of all, because it happens all the time that is known as the sophomore slump. It happens because I don't know if people know this, but when you come into the league as a rookie, niggas don't know who you are.
Right.
They don't besides the teams that maybe wanted to draft you, they don't know what you can do for real. Even if you can do it, you gotta prove it. It happens. Once the league figures you out, it happens. Some players, and because they're special, that's why they're the upper echelons of players like your Lamars, Patrick Mahomes, your Kobe's, your LeBrons. You don't get a sophomore slump. And can we stop if somebody like a quarterback rookie year, 3,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. You're gonna throw interceptions. If the nigga throws for 500 less yards and maybe 2 less touchdowns, it's not a fucking sophomore slump.
Right, the nigga still had a great
played
year.
Good. He still played good. I don't know what tripping. Niggas figuring you out and struggling in the highest level of competition that you can play at your sport, it's not bad. A rookie struggling is not bad at all. It's really not. It's not that big of a deal. It happens. Let them grow. Let them learn. Or like a lot of I forgot. I think it was Alex Smith. He was talking. I know Tom Brady has said it too because he's been a big advocate for it. Was the idea of starting rookie quarterbacks day one with nothing. And I think you can see because Patrick Mahomes didn't start his first year. Lamar didn't start his first year. I think they both played.
He sat behind. Yeah, because of injuries. Still. Yeah. So you had Alex Smith on the Chiefs and Flacco on the Ravens.
Yeah, so they sat behind them. Now, granted, Joe, I think it was reports that he didn't want to help Lamar at all. But you lost your job anyway, so I don't say you probably should just help.
What's he going to? Sorry.
I want to say like it's just some. I think definitely with like quarterback, it maybe does benefit to not just throw them into the fire, regardless if they're a top 10 pick or not, because it is the hardest position to play. Like you got to check the line, you got to make sure everybody knows what they're doing. You got to know what you're doing. You got to read the defense. You're going to see different coverages because college's defenses are very simple. To be honest, it's not a lot of crazy. You're not going to see a lot of changes. You're not going to see a lot of disguises. You're just not. That's why running back is so. That's why they plug the motherfuckers in every 6 years. Go run straight.
Facts.
That's all you.
Facts.
All you gotta do is read the offensive line. Oh, he blocked him this way. I'm going that way. Now it's a foot race. Wide receiver, go catch the ball. D tackle, nigga, go tackle. Like those positions are easier to think about, easier to just plug and just go. But y'all taking quarterbacks, put it behind these sorry ass offensive lines, no weapons, and telling, hey man, go take us to the playoffs. What? And then get into year 2, lose 2 games, 3
Yeah.
games. Oh, it's
And you
not
get
working.
benched.
Bring in a veteran quarterback. Oh, he was the problem. No, he wasn't. No, he was not. He was not the problem. Cause for why were y'all blocking better when Andy Dalton came in? Why was that a reason?
Right.
Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Shit's crazy. Got talented players. I just don't put them in the right fucking situations. Shit
True.
is sickening, bruh. It's sickening.
I'm gonna tell you what's fucking sickening. As we pivot now, the fucking 30th anniversary PlayStation 5 Pro bundle has sold out in seconds.
It's sold out?
In seconds, nigga! You know how mad I am? I wanted that fucking bundle so bad. That hoe was so clean. I wake up this morning, I look in the Discord, I see Turk and Terry talking about some, damn, it's gone. What?
That's crazy.
It's gone?
That's
What the fuck?
crazy.
It's not even out yet. This fucking pre-orders. Nasty work. Nasty work. Cause I know niggas is gonna sell that shit for crazy.
That shit about to go crazy on your on StockX and
On
shit. It's about
StockX,
to
and
go.
I'm gonna cry. Cause I want it bad. I want it bad. I want the whole bundle. I want the Edge controller, the regular controller.
I was actually with the controller.
The portal that comes with it.
How much was
Nasty
that shit
work.
going for?
The full bundle with like everything. Let me see exactly what it. I think it was a band. So you know niggas is gonna resell that shit for like 2 bands. Yeah, it was a band. And it was supposed to come out November 21st of this year. So you get with this bundle, you get a special version of the PS5 Pro, the awesome accessories, which is the DualShock Edge controller, which is a $200 controller itself.
Jesus Christ.
A regular controller, which is $70 or $80, I believe it is, but it has
Like,
the classic look to it. You get the controller charger port or stand thing, and that's it. But you also get like pins, cool cords to charge shit. And it's a 2 terabyte console, and it's upgraded console, so it's like, man, that shit really hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted this shit so bad. So bad.
that's actually insane. That
And that shit is
I wonder if you going because it's just pre-orders, ain't it?
mhm.
Okay, I'm
So
about to
they're
say I
not
feel like
like nobody actually like has them yet.
I'm about
I
to say you gonna
think
stop.
when they do actually drop, depending on the price, I may do it. Because I really want that console. Like the just look of it is so nice. Um the controllers are nice as shit.
I'm about to say
Um,
I just really want the controller though.
Everything of it
It's
looked amazing to me.
it's funny how like when we were younger and you used to like if you because that's when physical copies were still like the wave.
Hmm.
Like you would get special magazines or like something to go with it.
Yeah,
And now you don't really get that type of stuff no more. It's just like, oh, just order this and see. It was like, it's like, because on the PlayStation 5, I understand why it'd be like, oh, get a digital art.
I
You,
don't
you,
I don't think so because there's no like themes or nothing on the 5. It was
that's
just
why I
like,
said you
oh, you
can't do
get the
like
5,
things.
nigga.
So like, I don't know, like used to be. I know like what game was it? I know Arkham when Arkham Knight came out, it was like a whole you get like a statue with the pre-order. It was
Yeah,
getting out like it was shit.
I
You get
think
you get
if
shit like
you
that.
pre-order like the ultimate edition of like Sparking Zero from like GameStop or something, you get like a Broly statue, shit like that. But since we typically just buy stuff online now, you see a lot of the um lot of shit we don't get really.
Which well, for one, it's faster, and two, it's safer.
Facts.
I don't try to go somewhere to get a game before like 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all niggas got issues.
Oh God, niggas out here robbing niggas. They're like, oh, he got it. It finna be mine. What?
What? Like, oh, not doing that shit, man. I see what y'all did over that Popeye sandwich, bro. I'm not I ain't risking my life for nothing no more, man. I don't care how popular it is, man. If I can get it online, I'm gonna get it online. Cause I don't trust y'all.
Nigga said, I see what y'all niggas did for that Popeye sandwich. He is not telling a lie. Niggas
Man,
was
niggas were
bugging the
selling it.
fuck out. Y'all
What the fuck
niggas
you
is
buy?
out here slinging out the bando.
And Reese, y'all bring your own bread for that sandwich. That shit ain't even that good. It's good.
It's
It ain't
good, but
Kenny
it was
Custom
not
good.
like right. It ain't, oh, these niggas ain't got no more chicken. I'm about to fucking wild out good. Never that.
It should never be that bad. I can't speak for some people. It was
Facts.
something that I was trying to find and I really cannot find.
I got sidetracked trying to fucking trying to see if they was gonna sell that bit anywhere else. I'm a fiend. I'm not gonna lie. I want it.
Keep it a book with you, bruh. I don't know.
But I doubt they will because they didn't make that many copies of it.
I was gonna
I
say
think
how
they
many
said
did
they
they
made
even
like
make?
12K, so I could definitely see why it's sold out now for sure. Cause 12K or something, nigga, and I know I'm fucking copping.
My dog just did a backflip off the gate.
Why? You look so fed up. I couldn't tell you how fed up you look right now.
It's the fact that like from my window, I have my blinds up just a little so that I can see into the backyard. I saw a white flash just go across light from my peripheral. I was like, I know that wasn't what I thought I saw. And
It
then the
was.
motherfucker did. And now she's just laying there.
Scale 1 to 10. How much did that piss you off just now?
Bro, I'm at like an 8. Cause like why?
A whole 8 for the dog
Like,
flipping?
what are you doing?
No, yeah, I
Like you
feel
hit
you
the
on that.
gate hard as
The
fuck,
fuck are
bro.
you
Like what are you
doing,
doing?
bro?
Because I'm terrified of going through that gate, bro.
You gonna have to go get him.
I ain't chasing.
You just saying fuck it.
I ain't chasing no more, bro. I'm telling you, bro, the day that motherfucker days get out the gate, ran down, had to lift her. I got in my car to drive. I
I remember
pulled
that.
up, opened the door. I said, "Get in the car," and this motherfucker ran back into the backyard and acted like it never left.
It never
Oh,
happened.
bro,
That shit would have pissed me the fuck off, man.
got me chasing you. Stupid.
Dumbass dog. Another note, Sparking Zero come out in less than a month. Less than a month.
Was
We
it 2 weeks
got
now?
like, yeah, just about 2 weeks because comes out on the 11th. And we just had like 14 days.
I was 14. I was 14
Just
within two
about.
days.
It was, I don't know. Let me go check the timer.
I was.
It shouldn't be that long, honestly.
It'll be like 12, ain't it?
Let's see. The countdown for Sparking Zero. Right now, these niggas gave up on their job mad long ago. What the fuck? How long do we have to wait for perfection. So we have exactly 14 days, 9 hours, and 31 minutes until peak anime gaming is released.
Peak anime gaming.
This will be the best anime fighting game ever. I'm going.
Well, I mean, when it's competition, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 sounds like Dragon Ball just kind of
Dragon Ball
makes
just
free.
wins.
So like,
It just wins. Another game that's
Actually,
dropping soon.
ah,
Oh fuck. Throne and Liberty. Um, if you guys don't know what that is, I highly recommend y'all take a look into it. It's a game that I think our friend group will probably play a lot. For a long time. We trying to form a guild. So you play video games. You play MMORPGs. I'm trying to have the biggest guild on that motherfucker, and we just run shit. So if niggas is down, you know what I'm saying. I'm always down.
I really need to look more into it, honestly. Like the only clip I have seen from it is dude was standing on top of like a building. He jumped off and turned into a bird, and I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, I need to play
it's that type of
it.
time, bro. It's that type
I
of
need to
time.
play
It,
it.
it's it looks fun as shit.
Honestly.
I'm hoping it is amazing. It's free to play from what I've heard. If you wait, it actually probably dropped. People are gonna drop a lot of gameplay for it today because it came
Oh,
out
is it
today
like
if you're early access. Yeah,
oh early? Okay, okay.
which is like $40, and then on the first, it
Well,
officially
that's not pretty.
drops. 5-day early access. Honestly, it's an MMORPG. Fuck it, I'll wait.
All about to say that's for an MMO definitely. I don't think a lot of people actually like. Well, obviously, like if that's your genre, then you definitely know how an MMO works. But it's one of those games where it's like you can't. MMOs aren't designed to be beaten if they're done correctly.
Yeah,
Like you
you'll
can
probably be
beat
just
it,
running around doing missions, farming
but
shit for that long.
it's not something that you can sit down and like. I'm gonna do a marathon on World of Warcraft and beat it. If you did that, you're not getting
You're
up,
not
dude.
getting off, nigga. You're
That's
gonna
not
be
something
there
you're
forever.
not getting up because it's not a game that's designed to sit down. It's like because you know, like oh, I'm a 100% Spider-Man or something. I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not doing that with an MMO. That's not what it's
Fuck
designed
no.
for.
Hell no, you know.
You're gonna hate yourself when you realize oh, there's a story or like, cause I'll speak for World of Warcraft. That might be like probably the biggest one that maybe people have heard of, but like each area has their own story basically for like each race. So you
Mm.
have that, and then you have like the main story. You have expansion packs, and then that doesn't add in like dungeons and side quests and all of that.
Mm.
It's not plausible. You don't go and say like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat this game." No, you're gonna go and have a great experience and probably make 30 different characters before you get to level 30. It's probably what
Fact.
you're gonna do. And that's why I said I need to look into it because I don't know how if it's gonna have traditional like classes or they're gonna be tweaked or
I
different
think
in a way.
I think everybody did ask to do everything there. I'm sure we'll watch more
Uh,
shit on it probably
I'm,
after the pod, but
I'm definitely have to look into it more. I'm excited for it, but I don't know I don't know how like it's gonna play or stuff.
yeah. I do want to
Like,
know niggas' main teams, mainly Derek. I want to know your main team on Spark and Zero. I just want to see what you're running with, brother, because I know you. You're a fucking
is
demon.
it? It's Is it three? Is it the teams?
Now you go up to five,
Oh, is it the
5v5.
five?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forget.
We
Oh,
all know one character that Derek's gonna have. Teen Gohan.
Gohan.
Teen Gohan's
Yeah,
gonna be on the
I
team.
have team Gohan. Honestly, it's crazy because I'm going off of like his fighters team. It's gonna be like Teen Gohan, Kid Goku, Videl, and some random two people.
I'm gonna
Cause
get
he's
that
just
nigga Teen
he's just
Gohan.
He's annoying like that.
King Goku, just for disrespect, he'll probably have like Hercule or something
Honestly,
and whoop
he
your
might
ass
throw
with
on like a
Hercule.
Yajirobe or some shit just to
Right, a
just to fuck
Yajirobe,
around.
early Yamcha, just to whoop your ass and really make you feel less of yourself.
DB Yamcha is kicking nobody's ass.
Like, that's the type of nigga Derrick is. Let me
But
see.
I think for it depends. Cause I feel like I have absolutely no problem running fives. That wouldn't mind me.
I just feel
I would
like them
think
fights
more
gonna
doing
take
like
mad long.
I about to say I can see as the main thing would probably be 3. I think
Yeah.
is what everybody would do. But I feel like my mains are gonna be it's gonna be a Gohan. Probably real teen Gohan, not fucking 11
Like
year old
Great
Gohan that we
Saiyaman?
sell. Yeah, like Great Saiyan Man, Buu Saga, fucking Gohan. Z
Mm-hmm.
Trunks, maybe Piccolo or Tien. Cause I love the Neo Tri-Beam. I don't know why, but I just really love the Neo Tri-Beam.
Tri-Beam!
Like when he did
Yeah,
that shit
this shit
against
is tough.
Cell, I was like, put some respect on Tien's name, and
Right.
they just
Stop
come back.
disrespecting TN, bro.
Nigga said, "Yeah, y'all not gonna hear
Oh,
from me again."
that nigga said, I'm out of here. I'm fuck y'all boys. Y'all niggas stay up for real.
I'm
Let me
probably use
see.
this phone too, honestly.
I
Cause I
think
just like
my team is gonna probably be one of the Super Saiyan 4s. For sure. I got to, bro. I got to. Fuck your little rain. Fuck your little rain. Fuck everything you got going, nigga. One of the Super Saiyan 4s. It may just be
because
Goku GT. May just be Goku GT. Can't believe you just said that. I almost flashed out on you right now. Goku GT. And then I want to have Vegeta God just because that nigga looks tough. Like he's one of the toughest looking niggas of all time. When that nigga hit one of these bitches, looked up to the sky, camera started panning around him, and then it showed his hair red. I said, this nigga's tough.
that nigga was aura farming for no reason,
On
bro.
God he was. On God he
That nigga,
was.
he stood on Broly for a good 5 minutes though.
He did. He did.
Then
And then he went. I watched the clip the other day because I was trying to watch the movie with my dad. I seen that nigga go Super Saiyan flexing on Broly. He goes Super Saiyan, and then he just stares at him while he's charging, and Paragus is like, what the fuck is that? And then Frieza turns around, looks at Paragus like, Broly can't do that? We been dead ass? Oh,
that
this
was
fight is
listen,
over.
I like how Frieza saw like 2 people go like Super Saiyan, and now he just like, oh, they all can do it.
They all could do it.
He
Nah,
like
big bro.
they all can do it. That nigga said, so he can't do that. I thought it was a legend. All right,
He said,
here
he
we
can't do
go.
that? This fight's over. GG's. G fucking G's. We lost. And then that nigga had an epiphany. He said, when I blew up the little bald nigga, Goku got mad and Broly fucking. Yeah.
It's funny because everybody was like, I've been saying things that everybody's like talking about like Z Broly, and they were like, y'all forget he still had coherent sentences when he was in his rage mode. But yeah, you're right. That don't change that nigga was a lunatic though.
Right. Nigga's
it
whole
was.
purpose was
I'm
Kakarot.
about to say,
This whole
it is
shit.
funny. It was like the madder he got, the more his mind came intact. Because
Mm-hmm.
when he wasn't transformed, and that nigga said Kakarot, it's like ah.
He
It
said,
just started twitching.
it was like
Like
Stink
niggas said,
here when that nigga possessed Tom.
niggas said Kakarot. Niggas said, what did you say?
Crazy. But as fucking Super Broly got mad, boy. He started grabbing his hair like these. I said, "Oh, it's OV. It's OV."
That's I'm also using Broly. I don't care. I'm gonna
Facts.
use Broly.
I'm using Z Broly, Super Broly, any Broly, nigga. I'm using them. Fuck out of here. That's my favorite saying.
I wish they had a mechanic where the more damage you take, like he automatically transforms. He just gets like
You
pissed
never know.
off.
He might. You never know. You know, all the like Budokai games have like small stuff like that. There was like one where it was like whenever Broly walks, he's the only character in the game where the screen and the ground were like actually shake when he walks.
That nigga he had like super armor where he couldn't
He
be
couldn't take
stacked.
it. Yeah, he would just eat your punches and then
He
throw you.
just up on a nigga and just get a nigga a 32 piece. And he's just like, oh, that's cute. And
He's
then
like funny,
don't,
grabs your
don't
head.
stomp in your ass.
Facts.
Oh, fucking missed those games. And it's finally
And I
coming back.
can't wait to play with the not the big green old Broly, not big green Z Broly, but the middle Super Saiyan stage where his hair is like the blue and greenish.
Oh, yeah.
That's
He was
my
still like, he was so
favorite
skinny.
one. Yeah, he was still skinny. He just got a little taller. That's my favorite rendition of Broly right there.
Bro, have you seen that they're doing like alternate endings though in the game?
Yes, yes. There's gonna be
That's
so
just
much content
that's
in
just
that game, bruh.
that's just tough though.
They had one where it was like, what if Goku stayed alive for Gohan's childhood? Because I seen a clip of Piccolo doing the special
Yeah,
game canon,
it
and
didn't hit
Goku was like,
Goku, it just hit Raditz.
oof, and it hit Raditz through the back, and I was like, damn,
That
what?
was
How much of the story does that change? And it's a lot.
a lot. He doesn't learn Kaioken. He
He
doesn't
doesn't
learn the
learn
spirit.
Kaioken. He doesn't learn Spirit Bomb. Gohan is
But then
probably more like Goku instead of being like Piccolo.
he Gohan would train a lot faster because his dad would be alive. So he would
Yeah.
feel comfortable being around his dad. So there's a chance Gohan's stronger. Right off the bat.
Gohan
Oh,
wouldn't know like Masenko. Piccolo
well,
may
I'm
not
going with the
be
mindset that
as cool with
they would still
everybody.
train together though, I think, honestly. I think Piccolo would get stronger from it too. If you think about it, because that was the point where like with Gohan, like the nigga took his son. Like
Straight took that nigga. But he was
he
dead, so
took him
it's
and he didn't get a chance to go like train. We saw like he was still the strongest person there, but he wasn't against working with them. He was like, I'll see y'all in a year. So for the idea that he worked with Goku to beat Raditz, I
mm,
don't see it outlandish to be like, hey, they're coming, they're stronger, we the top dogs. The only way
yeah.
we're getting stronger is if we train together. So they both get stronger there. I honestly I think the Z fighters might actually stay together.
Yeah.
And they all might train, so maybe Yamcha
We see
doesn't
a
get blown up.
stronger mm,
I said maybe. He still sucks.
yeah, I'm just trash. That nigga's getting blown up no matter what happens.
Still.
I think we do see a full on stronger Z Fighters team. I think Frieza's in a lot more danger
That's
because
the thing.
Goku gets a Zenkai boost. Instead of dying, he gets a Zenkai. He gets
Yeah, they will
stronger.
get his. But the problem with that is that I see it all the time on like YouTube what ifs. Is like if you go that route, the Z fighters are stronger and they fight better together. If they do win, and say they kill Nappa, you kill Vegeta, right? And
We don't
Piccolo's
get a
still alive,
Vegeta though.
so you still have the Dragon Balls. Um, how long before Frieza comes looking for them? They have no idea that he's coming,
True. True.
and now he gets to Earth, and it's
And he just
like,
cooks them.
fuck y'all. Like, yeah, let's say shit like that. You don't get a Trunks to come back and save them, even though they do the
Yeah.
whole weird thing of like.
No, I don't think you get a Trunks because Vegeta dies.
That's the thing. A lot. What is really weird that I keep saying a lot of people doing it. What is that they actually changed? I think in the last year they used because you know the Trunks timeline is like is the correct timeline technically.
Yeah.
They say technically since that's the right timeline, Trunks would always go back. He just would never know which one he would go back to. So they always used to use Trunks. But then as it goes further, they think about it, it's like, well, technically, if we're taking this as the main timeline and I kill Vegeta, there can't be a Trunks. So then they just
Right.
start sending back Gohan and shit. So maybe
I could
if
see Gohan coming back.
Maybe Gohan
But
comes
I
back
think
from the
Gohan
future.
dies too, because think about it. They don't know Frieza's coming. Frieza comes back, obliterates everyone. Because there's no way Goku's stopping him, if I'm being honest. I really don't see a way.
No, I don't think there's. Well, do you think King Kai would then warn them about Frieza approaching and being like, "Hey, Frieza's on his way," and then maybe that's where you can
Did
get
King Kai tell him about Boo? Well, um,
the
Supreme Kai
Supreme Kai
and Kabito
gave him
did.
a warning about Boo, but King Kai was like, "Hey, don't go fight this nigga and shit."
I think maybe he goes, there's a dangerous entity coming. But then again, Goku would never know King Kai
He
because he never died.
but my thing would be because the only reason why he went to King Kai was because of Kami.
Yeah.
Kami was aware of King Kai. So could Kami maybe sense Frieza, or could King Kai be like, "Hey Kami, Frieza's on his way. You got to get them boys prepared." And then it's like, I can't train Goku or Piccolo to where they need to be at, but you can. So in that way, him training with King Kai gets pushed back, but I think you still get like only only you, Piccolo, and Gohan can go. But Piccolo stays behind because if they're all three of them are gone, then they don't stand a chance. Some shit like that.
I don't. It's hard to say.
Because you wouldn't.
It's really
Because
hard
I
to say.
think you would get the him and Kami fusing together faster. He won't get
Yeah.
the nail fusion, but he would get the Kami fusion. And I
Goku
would
also
assume
doesn't learn the instant transmission or anything like
he
that.
wouldn't learn instant
He,
transmission.
he
No,
never goes to yard rat.
he wouldn't go. Yeah, he wouldn't go to Yard's Rest. He would never learn that. Vegeta would be dead.
Damn. That's so much of
Um,
a story changer from
it
that
changes
one thing.
it. And it goes with the idea of do they kill Vegeta or not? I think was what it be. I think for the fact, and also I think because Goku did spare him, so
Yeah,
maybe
he may
they
spare him
help him.
again. We
They
may
spare
have
him. You get you could be the legendary Super Saiyan. You can help me beat Frieza. Who the fuck is Frieza? And then they go from there.
yeah.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know. But I don't know if it's gonna be. What it would be cool if the you had like you could just play through like the normal Dragon Ball shit, and then if you
It
went
could
with
be
the
from
what if,
different people's
you could play through a what if storyline of that shit. That shit would be cool.
that'd be tough. It's gonna be from different people's perspective. I know you could play the story through Jiren's perspective and Broly's
You,
perspective.
you can.
Yeah.
At what point though? Because it's not like you can.
I think you just pick up at like where we first see the
I was
character.
about to say like Broly. The fuck is he going? What? Who wants to see what the fuck Broly was doing during the Frieza saga? He was just eating
Nigga was just
bugs and
on
shit.
Vampa talking about some.
He's on Vava eating bugs and shit. Or like,
Yeah, I
well,
don't know. I'm actually
what the
very
fuck
curious to
Jiren was
see
doing.
how they'll do it. I'm sure we'll make a series on it on the channel that y'all can watch. Um, October is gonna be a real game filled month for a lot of the games, so y'all might start to see sprinkled here and there instead of a podcast episode as consistently. You get some gameplay, videos, and hopefully y'all will watch them too. It's pretty much just gonna be the podcast with gaming shit in the background because this is how we talk normally.
Yeah, I guess it gives you something else to look at besides our ugly mugs too.
Facts. Um, but yeah. I'm very excited for how they're gonna do that. We know we're gonna have the tournaments popping. Tournaments probably gonna run the Discord for a solid 2 weeks once that shit drops.
Yo, what, bro? It's gonna be crazy.
Be a
You
wild
know,
time.
and whoever makes it to the end of the videos, that obviously we know that we're gonna have back. We're not calling characters. I don't know where the fuck that came
Facts.
from.
I don't know who
We're not
was like,
calling.
oh, I can
characters.
only play this character. Bitch ass nigga, if I want to play a character, I'm gonna play a character. Fuck out
I
here.
say you don't got a monopoly on Mid Goku or Kefla. Like we're not doing that
Fuck
shit.
out
Like
of here,
come
nigga.
on, bro. I
I
wish I
play
would
what I
get into a
want.
fight and nigga like you can't pick Broly because I main Broly. Man, watch
Fuck
this.
you,
I'm gonna pick only
nigga.
Broly. What the fuck is you
Right.
talking
I
about?
have each stage of Broly, nigga. Another thing. We not practicing day one. Fuck all that, nigga. We going right into throwing them hard
What
bitches.
the fuck is practice?
There is no practice. Zay, I'm looking at you.
Oh, most
I'm looking
definitely.
at
No,
you.
fuck that. Cause you
If
make
I
it to
see
the
you
end
in
of the
that practice
episode.
mode, nigga, what's up?
In your soul. Staring you in your soul. Nigga, you're not practicing.
You
Nobody's
don't get
practicing.
no, fuck that. I don't care if you get the game 3
Stop
days
it.
early, bitch. You not playing to the 11th.
Yeah. We're locking your PlayStation, nigga. We're hijacking your account. You won't get in
You
for the
not
password.
playing, nigga.
No practice. If I see you if we get on that game and you do some bullshit and I go to controls, you're not doing it. No practice.
Fuck
Left
that.
and
You're
right.
banned from tournaments. If that shit happens, I'm marking my words now. If I find out any nigga is practicing before the tournament starts, you're banned from tournaments. I don't care.
We gonna fly to your city. We gonna tie your ass up and we're gonna open the door for Cam to come in.
Yep. And y'all want Cam.
You don't want Cam.
And I mean that wholeheartedly. You do not want that. Like, but we do appreciate y'all once again for watching our episodes, dealing with our bullshit, laughing with us, joking with us, serious topics that we touch on. We hope we see y'all boys. We hope we see y'all boys and girls.
Oh, of course, can't forget our ladies. But don't forget, 50 likes, 100% walkthrough Suicide Squad.
Please, I swear to God. I mean, I want the 50 likes. I really do. I really
50
do.
likes.
But I don't want to play that
We'll
fucking
do
game
it.
at
no
all.
possible. They're not gonna.
There's
do
no
it.
way. There's no fucking way. Next we got is like
no
3,
way.
so
There's no possible way.
it'll be crazy if they do. But we appreciate y'all boys so much. Y'all boys have a great day, afternoon, whatever the fuck. If you had food, enjoy your meal.
Wait, because I meant to ask you this shit earlier. Why the hell do we keep getting copyrighted for the end of the music, but not the intro?
No, the intro has never had a problem. But the second I play like Whitney or some shit at the end of the episode for like 10 seconds, niggas copyright the fuck out of us.
Is it songs time together?
Don't know. I really couldn't tell, because if it is, it's like 6 seconds at the beginning of the episode, so we get like 4 at the end, if that's the case.
Can someone answer that for us?
Somebody answer it, please. We want to give y'all music to outro to, but we can't, nigga. We keep getting copyrighted.
All ever say the end part, so I'm
dead ass. Intro's fine. Never have a problem with the intro.
Big extra plug like that on YouTube.
Big extra plug just got it plugged in like that. Please, somebody help us with that. Oh God, till we figure this shit out, y'all niggas not getting no outro music. Bye.